Currently, silver iodide is released from equipment on the ground and from planes to help spur snow formation. The silver iodide acts like a seed and gives snow crystals a surface to grow on. In order for this process to be effective, the storms have to be cold enough and bring enough moisture.
So we're just nudging Mother Nature with a process that it is already wanting to do.
Just nudging Mother Nature. Cloud seeding. It's been a practice that's been boosting snow totals in Idaho for more than 20 years. Actually, it was first pioneered in Idaho by Idaho Power. The practice, though, has come a long way since the 1990s. It's even garnered enough popularity for the state to collaborate with Idaho Power and local water users to keep that practice going. But where and how often is this happening? Senator Tammy Nichols thinks those things should be more transparent, and Hunter Funk joins us now to tell us how, well, I guess Senator Nichols wants to make this happen.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of nailed it there. In the Senate Ag Affairs Committee today, Senator Nichols read one bill about cloud seeding and another about weather modification. Now, the cloud seeding bill looks to have more transparency, requiring the Idaho Water Resource Board to write up reports about where the seeding took place, what materials were used, and how it affects the environment. It also asks the board to post these on their website and present them in public meetings so people know what's going on. But after all of these years, why are they asking for those reports right now?
We are seeing bans going on cloud seeding all over the United States right now, and we don't want to lose that. Because we are giving tax dollars to this entity to perform that, we want to make sure that the public understands where that money is being spent and that there's complete transparency.
Now, according to the U.S. Government Accountability Office, 9 states use cloud seeding or weather modification activities, and 10 have banned or are considering banning it. Tennessee did ban weather modification activities, now charging fines for those who do it. But North Dakota, Indiana, Arizona, and Florida are only introducing the idea this legislative session. The reason why they want to ban it? Well, they're tired of government controlling the weather and view it as inefficient and harmful to the environment. So while it's not every state, it is being discussed, and that's where Nichols believes the report will help keep the process transparent and keep the program alive. Though Senator Dave Lent and Ron Taylor echoed the same message today, saying this adds a layer of government they don't believe needs to be there. It's those same concerns that the two had about the weather modification bill, which would make it unlawful for anyone to engage in weather modification or solar radiation management activities within Idaho. Cloud seeding operations, though, that are authorized by Idaho Water Resource Board would be the only ones able to do it. Now, Nichols says it would provide oversight to protect Idaho from the unregulated risks. Both were approved to be printed and introduced into committee, but Senator Lent and Taylor says Nichols will need to come back with stronger, more scientific argument in order for that bill to pass. Brian, I also reached out to the Department of Water Resources. Now, they said they're not commenting on this during the legislative process, but they did send out an email that kind of laid out everything. It sounds like they're already doing some of these reports based on that website. Okay. They have annual reports. They have monthly reports telling you where and how and when and how many, all listed online.
Yeah, okay. Well, and I can understand wanting to see more evidence with this because there are a lot of conspiracy theories that are tied up with this. Even the fact that it's like the contrails and all that kind of stuff. But this nudging of Mother Nature, some people use this to kind of combat climate change right now and are looking at it. So, yeah, I can understand the need for let's really kind of hone in on why we need
scientific arguments.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Hunter.